Hey friends, welcome back to the channel with more RWBY. This is volume 4, chapter 9. 2 steps forward, 2 steps back. And last time we had some important conversations. Blake talking to her father, reconnecting, apologizing for her role with the White Fang. And we also had Crow talking to Team Ranger, telling them that his semblance is bad luck. And at the end there, he revealed that the venom was taking its hold on him. Don't know if they can produce an anti-venom from the part of the tail that they cut off from Tyrion. But I'm assuming he's not gonna die at this point, hopefully. But yeah, let's get into this one though. We'll see if we continue those storylines or if we go back to Yang and Weiss. Well, we'll see. It used to feel like a fairy tale. Now we're just pretending. Oh, Nora. Hero's glory. Let's go, Yang. It feels like we might not get our heroes of Team RWBY reunited this season, actually. They're all scattered. Weiss is making her way back, but I mean, who's she gonna find first? I don't imagine she'll make her way to Menagerie. Yang is the only one who's been staying still. Ruby's on her way to Haven, I want to say, yeah. I still have trouble remembering the locations and where they're headed. I know what they're doing, I just don't remember exactly. It's Haven, I'm pretty sure. I'm like 90% sure. Alright. Oh. And it's away. Oh.
Well, that thing packs a punch.
We've been at this for weeks. I get it. You want to make sure I can still fight. I think I'm doing just fine.
You're close.
Oh, really?
You're still off balance.
What?
Off
No, I'm
balance. In
Honestly,
your soul?
I'm kind of surprised. I thought it would just be this huge weight, but it feels natural. They did a great job with this thing.
Oh! You could hear his footsteps coming back in.
I wasn't talking about your actual balance.
Oh.
Although, that needs some work too.
Aww. Oh. Sway is too cute.
Meaning?
I saw your tournament fights. During the Vital Festival?
Let me guess. I was sloppy.
No. You were predictable. And stubborn. And maybe a little boneheaded.
Huh.
Do you realize that you used your semblance to win every fight after the qualifiers?
So what? How is me using my semblance any different than someone else using theirs?
Because not everyone else's is basically a temper tantrum.
Ouch.
I'm serious. Once you take damage, you can dish it back twice as hard, but that doesn't make you invincible. It's great when you're in a bind, but what happens if you miss? What happens if they're stronger? What then? Now you're just weak and tired. You've always been one to burn brighter than everyone else. Whether it was with your smile or, well, I remember your first haircut. But you gotta keep your emotions in check. Keep a level head and think before you act. Your semblance is a great fallback, but you can't let yourself rely on it. It won't always save you.
Hmm.
You definitely have your mom's stubbornness.
Oh, so now we could talk about her?
Raven.
Well, as I have been informed, you're an adult now, remember?
Well, sorry I remind you of her.
Don't be. Raven was great in so many ways. Her strength, her ambition, her dedication to whatever cause she thought was worth fighting for. I'm proud of how much of her I see in you. But I'm glad I don't see all of her in you.
Why?
Your mother was a complicated
Hmm.
woman. Like everybody, she had her faults, but those faults are what tore our team apart. And they did a real number on our family.
No kidding.
You both act like the easiest way to tackle an obstacle is through it. That strength is all that matters in a fight. But if you just take a second look, then maybe you see there's a way around as well.
Around the dog. Oh. Sway's like listening intently. So cute.
Come on. One more before dinner. See? All right. Now you're using your head instead of your...
Oh. Let him drop. Drop. Oh. How are you getting out of here?
Hello, sister.
Not escaping?
Leave.
How hurtful. And here I am about to offer you a favor. Father's taking me into town to introduce me to some of his business partners. I thought I'd see if you wanted me to pick you up anything since you're, well, stuck here.
Are you jealous? Is that it?
Whatever do you mean?
Is that why you hate me? Are you jealous of my abilities? Of Winter's?
No, not really. Honestly, I find it barbaric. It's beneath people like me, like Father. What could a single huntsman possibly do that an army could not? That's why we have one, even if it is run by a fool.
I said, leave.
Fine, fine. I've got better things to do. Enjoy your training, however pointless it is. What is your plan anyway? What do you hope to accomplish while trapped in your own bedroom?
I thought she was getting ready to escape last time. You wanted to see what a huntress could do that an army cannot?
Vishni, are you all right?
Oh, she is escaping. Or maybe she just broke the window.
Klein, I need a favor.
Oh, and we're here. Back here.
Gotcha!
Son, don't yell it out.
Let her out of your sight!
Whoa, what?
Why are you watching me?
Give it up! Not above hitting a girl, you know.
Ugh. Oh.
Grab the scroll! Seems someone thinks it's important. Get
Ow. Oh. Oh, dogpiled. Did you grab the scroll yet?
Quit staring and grab it!
Oh, it doesn't last long enough.
Blake, watch out!
You recognize her?
Ilya.
Ilya.
Wait, you know her? But she doesn't even look like a full.
Whoa.
Son! Give it to me. No.
The
Shouldn't
heck?
have come back.
Did you get the scroll at least? No?
Son! Son!
Oh,
No, not again, please.
not again.
Help! Somebody!
Seems like it's an
Hold on, son.
not a big wound, hopefully.
Just hold on.
Just hold on, Uncle Crow.
Ty. She's not coming. Ty.
Ty.
It's getting worse.
How much farther? We've got to be close.
Without the map, there's no way of knowing. But I feel like we're close to something.
What is it?
Higginbana. Mistral.
Hey, Mistral! We're on the right path! Oh. Does it say how close?
No. And it looks like the path takes us up through the mountains.
Guys, I don't know if all of us can make that climb.
Okay, well, what about this place? Kuro, Yuri! Can we get help there?
It's
That village was
crossed out
destroyed
for a
years ago.
reason.
But if it takes us around the mountains, it's the best bet we've got.
It will take too long.
The town would have had a doctor, right? Or maybe we could scavenge for medicine?
Right.
We're not going to find anything. We just have to press on.
Ren, why are you acting?
We can split up.
Split up.
Ren and I can cut through the mountains while you and Ruby take Crow around through the village.
No, we're supposed to stick together. We keep each other safe.
We don't have time for safe.
Ugh.
If we make it to Mistral, we'll bring back help. If we don't, we'll at least have a better view of the land. Up there, we can see if there's somewhere else we can go.
That seems like the right move. It's dangerous though, but yeah, let's move.
Okay.
Aww.
Just take care of each other.
We always have.
What is their story? They're not together, but why are they... How do they know each other so well? Yeah, running's good. Running's a good idea.
They're gonna be fine, John.
Are
I
we?
know that.
What, is that meant to say that they're gonna be tracked? Crap. Wait, what? Giant hoof. Giant hoof. Giant hoof mark. Oh boy. The game. I heard it's bad. I still kind of want to play it, but I heard it's bad. Maybe it was bad on release and they updated it? I don't know. We got to see all 4 members of Team RWBY this time. That's nice. It's almost like a reunion, except for they're all still so far away. Yang is getting a little better. Her arm... It almost seems like it's stronger, though I'm still pretty sure she'd rather have her old arm back. But, yeah, she's back in the mix of things. Her father talks about balance, and I knew he didn't mean physical balance. Balance within her heart, and using her semblance. It did seem like... Actually, it's interesting, because every single battle, I was rooting for her to get beat up so that she gets stronger. Or I dismiss her getting beat up and be like, oh, she'll just get stronger anyway. But as we saw with Adam, there are times when that is not an option. And so he's trying to... This way is so cute. Oh, I can't take it. So he's trying to teach her to rely on her semblance less. I guess in a sense, her semblance can be used as a last resort. It's... Because most other people and their semblance, they seem to be active like all the time. Whereas, or they can be used at any time in the battle. Not as a last resort, so it does make her... does put her at a disadvantage in early parts of fights or short fights. But if she can power herself up enough to not have to rely on it and only have to use it... If she's good enough to defeat a lot of strong fighters without her semblance, I guess that'll just put her on a completely different level. And yeah, she does seem like she was very stubborn. Just the only way forward was through people. I liked Ty's walking around the dog to signify it. Wait, was Crow saying Ty at the end? I forget. He was saying some name. It might have been Ty. Anyway. I like their relationship. Ty and Yang Xiaolong. Walk around the dog. That's so corny. But it's... I love how his way is just like paying attention to the conversation. It's like, I agree. Does he actually understand? He understands human speech. RWBY told him to do something one time when they were still scouting? I don't even remember. Right before the train and the Grim came to Beacon. It's nice to see Yang doing better, and I'm guessing she'll be back on the road by the end of the volume. I'm guessing maybe within 2 episodes, 2 chapters. But yeah, Yang definitely could benefit from learning different things about fighting. Maybe not just always going forward. And look at that. I thought they had the kind of relationship where she was just gonna let him fall. And Weiss, I thought she was running away, but I mean, she's working on her summoning here, which is also important. And she couldn't control it last time, or rather, it fed off her, the boar thing, it fed off her emotions and went after the person she was upset with. So maybe that now that she can fully control it, it seems, and summon well, maybe now she'll use it to escape. She did blast the window open, and she asked the butler for a favor. Wonder if it's just to keep quiet or something. The brother is so smug and annoying, like his father. This is a family dynamic that... I mean, I don't even really enjoy it that much. I don't like them. they're annoying people, and I don't like seeing them at all. I just want Weiss to get out of here so I don't have to see them anymore. But it'll all come to a head at some point. For some reason, just now I was thinking that it would be... I think it would fit the story for Winter to die, but I really, really hope it doesn't happen. I've had enough... We had one death, Pyrrha, and I'm like, I've had enough deaths for this entire series. Well, we've had Penny die too, but like, she's a robot, she's gonna come back. I'm completely convinced she'll come back. Cool robot though. Cool suit of armor though. Did I say robot? Cool suit of armor. And she recognizes this woman who can change the color of her skin and hair. It doesn't seem like she can change her shape or anything. It's not like what's her name? The person in Harry Potter who can just change her look no matter what. Lupin's girlfriend, wife. I don't even know if they got married or not. But yeah, she can change colors, which black is good in for blending in. Though the mask, the white mask, does not help with that. She recognizes her, I guess, from her time back in the White Fang. Though honestly, like, if you see her here, like, how can you not recognize her like this? If you like, she's very... You can see who she is, like, pretty well, pretty easily. Didn't realize Sun's semblance had such a short time. It looks like she's almost there, and then Sun pins her down, and I'm assuming Blake keeps running, but she stops. I mean, it's right there. I'm guessing they didn't get the scroll. So I thought the horns were actually part of her body earlier, but she's still... Is she I don't see any, like, faunus markings. Oh god. It didn't look like too big of a hit, but Blake seems very concerned. So it might be more serious than we thought. Does it change? Why did she, like, purposely change in this situation? Just to show us, the audience, that she could? That seems weird. Anyway. They have to make a hard decision here, going through the mountains, going around, trying to find medical supplies, scavenging. Team Ranger, RWBY, and Jean. Team RJ, or JR. Team Junior. No, wait. That was what they were saying before, Team Junior. But that was all with all four of them. Now they're Team Junior, I guess. And Ren and Nora, Team NR, Team NER. Okay, I don't know. Half teams. Higginbana. But yeah, they've got to make a decision so that they can help Crow somehow through the mountains. When he was fighting Tyrion, I thought he might actually die. But the fact that he survived to this point makes me think there's no way he's going to die at this point. I just don't know how they're going to find a cure for him, the anti-venom. We'll see, though. Will it be Ren and Nora finding help and showing up at the last second to save Crow? Or will RWBY and Jean find medicine that will help him and reunite with Ren and Nora, who happen to be in trouble at some point in the future? But yeah, looks like we get to spend more time. We'll probably spend time with each of the teams, which I am very more curious about Ren and Nora's relationship and why, how they grew up together and know each other so well. It was a little ominous, John saying that we don't know if they're going to be alright, which, I mean, of course he has that point of view after Pyrrha. No matter how strong she was, there's always, at this point in time, they're still children, and there are things stronger out there. Alright guys, hopefully Crow's gonna be okay. Hopefully, we only have 4 more episodes, 4 more chapters this volume. It doesn't feel like we're gonna have a reunion of all 4 members of RWBY just yet. But maybe Yang goes on the road, maybe finds Weiss, since Weiss is the only one who's staying in the same place. Though Weiss is about to leave, it seems like. I keep thinking she's about to leave, and then she doesn't. But maybe she's on her way somewhere. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. We are 1 week ahead over on Patreon. Leave a like, and I will see you guys next time.